poppin', people? Welcome on back. Today we're going to talk about the deck that sniffs out the competition. That's such a dumb opening, but you'll understand. All right, today we got Let Me Smell Your Breath. It's the Dialga Probopass deck, so let's just go ahead and get into it. We have 2 Nosepass, 2 Dialga EX, 2 Probopass EX, 2 X Speed, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Giant Capes, 2 Rocky Helmets, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Cyrus, and 2 Adaman. I don't think the new event promo Nosepass is better than this one. It uses the same energies, and there's like a chance that it doesn't take damage. I don't think that's optimal. I haven't tested it though, so maybe it's better. I just run this Nosepass for now because, one, we can get it set up really fast with Dialga EX, and then we can do a little chip damage here and there if we need to, but it's always there and it will be set up basically immediately. So let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, game number 1. Are we gonna go first? Oh, we're gonna go second. Yes, let's go. Also, I apologize if my commentary is a bit this morning. I woke up at 6 o'clock to do a little bit of fasting because we're not eating during the day, me and my girlfriend. So I had to wake up super early to make sure I had a little bit of breakfast in my system for the day. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm awake. I'm not going back to sleep. Might as well do the recordings now. So I'm still morning fog. Morning fog, morning fog, morning fog. But the deck appears to be okay for now. We do have a couple of turns before we can actually start doing anything. This really sucks though, because this is a Charmander deck, so we're gonna need to make sure that we do the damn thing and get this thing taking damage before it evolves. So let's go ahead and get a second Dialga, I guess, because that's what we need right now. All right, let's think about this logically. Let's think about this logically. Next turn, we'll hit it for 30 damage. We'll have 2 on the Nosepass. The following turn, we can retreat into the Nosepass with an Adaman. We can hit it for 90 damage, plus making it so that we take negative 40 damage. I feel like that is okay. Now that they have a second one set up, it's a little bit more iffy because they're just going to be setting that one up and letting this one take all the hits. So not a huge fan, but I think it'll be fine, like I said. Let's go ahead and attach an energy here, and then we'll go ahead and evolve this Nosepass on the bench. And then we'll go ahead and use Metallic Turbo to bump him up in energies, hit for 30 damage. And then you know what? On top of that, I think... Do I want to use... Okay, it depends on if they evolve the Charmander here. If they evolve the Charmander, I'll switch into Probopass and take care of it. If they don't evolve the Charmander, I'll stick with Dialga in there. Okay. This is where things become questionable. This is where things become questionable. So, Probopass will be able to live if I use Adaman, I think, right? No, it'll actually kill it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play this Nosepass just to get another one on the bench. I think it's the only way for me to keep this thing potentially set up is I'm going to go for another Metallic Turbo to kill it and then set up this Dialga. I'm just hoping that they bring out the Charmeleon here. They can't evolve it just yet and they attack me. If they attack me, then I think we're more set up than not. But I want to make sure that this Charmeleon just dies to Probopass because it will kill regardless. So they are going to evolve. They don't have enough to do their whole Crimson Storm yet. Okay, I'm just going to go into this Dialga because I can just retreat off of it next turn. They're going to hit me with Slash. Oh, but now they're not going to take damage from the Rocky Helmet. That's that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Crimson Storm does 200. 200. They conceded. What? Okay. I mean, sure. Let's get into another game. We're gonna keep that in because whatever, but I'm not gonna count that. We're gonna go to the next game. Okay. All right, game number 2 or 1.5, I guess. That last one, we're not really gonna count that one. I need to draw something other than Nosepass. This is such a horrible opening hand. The only good thing about this is that we do have an X speed. If I can double into, if I can have another X speed though, that would be so great. My least favorite thing about this deck is that the minimum retreat cost is 2. It is so unfortunate how it is just, retreating early game is so difficult. It's a lot easier once I have Dialga out, because Dialga can easily replace those 2 energies. We're not even going to get a Dialga though off of the Pokeball. We're going to get a second Nose Pass. This is so bad. This is so bad for us. I just want to let you guys know. You guys need to know how bad this is for us. This is such a bad opening hand. It's so bad. This is my least favorite way for this game to go. And am I getting agitated? Yes. Am I tired? Yes. Am I apologizing for it? Yes. But I am not enjoying this game right now. This is such a bad opening hand. And I think my breakfast is getting to my stomach, which is making it less enjoyable for me as well. I'm sorry. I'm an agitated man this morning. I'm going to draw into Probopass EX, which is actually pretty good though. So I am no longer going to complain. This is kind of nice. I kind of like this. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Charmander with Ram. And then unfortunately, they're probably going to retreat it on this next turn, but that's okay, because we'll be able to take care of the Moltres before anything else happens. We're going to be able to double into the Moltres and just kill it. If they keep Charmander out for now, then they're pretty stupid, but I don't think they will. Yeah, they're going to retreat in the Moltres, and then they're going to attach an energy and then use Inferno Dance. Hopefully they don't get too many good coin flips. The reason I say hopefully is I need to live 2 turns before they do anything crazy. Now, I do have an Adamant in hand, I think. I'm pretty sure. I can't see it with this current effect on screen, but I'm pretty sure I have an Adamant, which means we're going to be taking... Okay, good. Only 1 energy. Please don't put it on Chimchar. It's fine. We have to wait for them to evolve twice, so we should be okay. And I can Cyrus the Charmander out. Do I want to Cyrus the Charmander out? Or do I want to just take care of the Moltres? Do I want to take care of the Moltres, or do I want to go ahead and get rid of the Charmander before it becomes a problem? Part of me wants to get rid of the Charmander, but the other part just wants to start getting advantageous on this Moltres. You know what I will? You know what I'll do? I'll be advantageous on the I'll be advantageous on the Moltres, mainly because they're focusing on the Charmander right now. So if I can get rid of the Moltres before anything, and then they go into the Infernape on the switch in, I'll be able to live a hit from the will I live a hit from Infernape? What's the damage from Infernape? It's like 150, or is it 170? Because with Probopass and Adamant, I'll take 40 off of it, but then I'm also weak to it, so I'll only be taking 20 off from it. I don't know if I'll be able to live it. I feel like I might be able to. I'm not super knowledgeable on the Infernape EX damage output. I just know that Charmander is like my least favorite thing when it comes to Charizard. So let's see what they go into. They're going to go into the Charmander. So do I want to Moltres out? Do I want to get the Moltres out here? Because now they're a turn behind. Now they're a little bit on a setback. I think thinks Cyrusing here is a good idea. We'll get rid of their energy engine, and then they'll be forced to go into either Chimchar or Charmander. And at that rate, we're already ahead. We're already ahead because we're 2 points up. Probopass can just one-shot either of them, and if they evolve, we'll be able to two-shot them, so I don't think it'll be that detrimental. They're going to go into Chimchar, so I'm assuming that they have an evolution lined up so they can live a hit. They're going to evolve Charmeleon, which is nice. They're going to do that. Okay, all right. I mean, I guess we just win here, unless they evolve. Are they going to evolve? If they evolve, there's, I guess, a very small chance of opportunity, but I don't think there will be. Because I can just kill the Chimchar in one hit and we win. They're going to go for Scratch. They're just staying in. Yeah, I mean, this is a win for us. It was kind of unfortunate of their setup, but I guess there's nothing we can do there. I'm just going to go for a defensive unit. I'm not even going to attach an energy or anything. We're just gonna win. Okay, cool. The first game they conceded too early. Second game we killed them pretty quickly. Let's see if we can have the same kind of luck in the third one. I guess I don't know, but we'll get into the third game. All right, game 3. They like cool Pokemon. We're gonna go second. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we get. Okay, you know what? We're leading with Dialga. That's good for us. This is probably our best opening hand that we've had so far. Aside from not having any Nosepass and not any Probopass, and the fact that we're going up against a Garchomp deck, this game is out to get me this morning. This game is out to get me this morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. You gotta catch me a break. Give me a break. Give me a little slack. What am I trying to say here? I don't know. But I'm hoping we can get a Nosepass off of this Pokeball. I would definitely prefer that over another Dialga. There's a 66% chance we pull Probopass though, or a Nosepass rather. So we did get it. We're good. We're locked and loaded here. I'm gonna drop this Rocky Helmet here. I'm gonna drop the Giant Cape onto the Nosepass, and then we're just gonna start setting up. So this is a pretty good one for us as of right now. I'm gonna attach this energy, and then we're just gonna pass. Hopefully we can draw into the Probopass and not have to wait. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna build up the Dialga and see what we can do from there. The good thing on our side is that they only have the Gible out right now. So as long as they keep that going, this should be an easy win. Chances of them keeping that going though, pretty slim. Typically we play more than one Pokemon in a game, I think. They're gonna evolve into the Gabite already, which is good for them, bad for us. And then, are they running EX though, or are they running regular? That's the real question. That is the real question. Let's go ahead and go for Metallic Turbo here, set up this Nosepass, and hopefully get this thing within range of just dying. But Cynthia is nothing to scoff at. The thing that I find quite upsetting, and I guess I understand why, but the thing that I find annoying is the fact that you can't use the Cynthia card on Garchomp EX. I don't think. I haven't tested it out myself, but a friend of mine was just like, I don't understand why, but you can't use Cynthia on Garchomp EX, which I guess makes sense because the card doesn't actually explicitly list Garchomp or Garchomp EX. It lists Garchomp, so in terms of text, it makes sense. In terms of everything else, I do not like what's happening right now. Our Dialga is dying. It's just we're just losing the Dialga here, so I need to draw into a Probopass, or we lose. So let's hope I draw into a Probopass or a what's it called? Either draw into a Probopass or draw into a Professor's Research that allows us to get Probopass, because otherwise we have just lost the game. Let's see what happens here. It would be kind of clutch if we drew it though. Okay, well, we're just gonna win. Really, really nice game 3. 90 damage for the 90 HP that remains, and we'll just take that dub, I guess. I don't know. This has been such a weird recording session. This has been so weird. This has been so weird. All right, well, GG's. That was a perfect draw. Let's go ahead and we'll do one more. All right, one more. Let's see game 4. We are going to go first, which is not that great, but I won't complain at this point. Our other games have been just kind of stupid. So we do lead with Nosepass, which is unfortunate. We don't have any draw power in our hand either, but we do at least have Probopass. So depending on their deck, it's Celebi. Why? Why did this have to be... Why does this have to be? I'm just gonna Rocky Helmet. I guess this is what I get. I hit 3 games that are just like, okay, and then I just, get kicked in with Celebi again. One of the videos that I'm probably gonna have go up this week is gonna be the new Celebi deck though, because it isn't like primarily just Celebi that is focused on. It's also focused on Leafeon. I don't know. Well, that might be a video. It might not be. I'm not really sure. I haven't made my mind on what videos I'm gonna make this week, but. We have a Dialga EX at least on bench. That'll be nice. Do I want to retreat out of the Nosepass into the Dialga to set up? That is the real question. I do not believe that is what I would like to do. What I would like to do is put out this Probopass and hope that I'm able to live a couple of hits from this Celebi so that I can just get this thing set up on its own, just because it's so much delay. If I were to waste an X speed and switch it out into that Dialga and then set the Dialga up on the following turn, we're like 3 turns behind. I'd rather just keep it in and take my chances with the coin flips, because let's be honest, this game is probably not going to go over very well for me regardless. Might as well just play it the way that I want and just enjoy it. You see what I mean? So now we just have to hope and pray that the next turn they only land 2 of their, or like 1 of their coin flips. Unless I get an Adamant right now. If I draw an Adamant, that would be nice. I don't though, so that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and attach an energy here, and then I could X speed out into the Dialga, and buy a little bit of time, but at the same time, is that worth it? I don't think it is. I think the only thing that's quote unquote worth it right now is just hoping and praying that we get like really lucky with their coin flips right now, because if we do, then we're set up, we're good. If we get only 1 heads on this roll, we're fine. Because Celebi will drop down to 90 HP after it hits us, and then I can kill it with our 90 damaging attack. So if we get lucky enough to live, oh well, never mind. We're no longer going to be killing it on the next turn. I lied. They're also going to Giovanni. So even if they land 1, they kill us. And yeah, so that's cool. Let's see what happens. Can we get lucky and get 0 heads? That's 1. That's 2. Oh my god. Okay, I will take it. I will take it, dude. 60 points of damage remain. We're good. We're so good. Let's go ahead and research and see if we can get another Pokemon to put on our bench. I would love to get a second Probopass. I don't. Well, I mean, I have the Probopass, but I mean the Nosepass. We're just going to go for the defensive unit. It's 90 points of damage, bring you down to 40. Our resistance is going to go up a little bit. I really, really need you to do that again. What you did before, I would like for you to do it one more time. Oh my god, they're going to heal. Oh my god. I need you to, I need all of the luck right now. I need literally all of the luck. Give me your luck right now. I'm taking it. That's 1. Okay? Damn. Okay. You didn't give me enough luck. This is on you. This is not on me. I'm the good player here. This is your fault. I don't know how this is going to go. If I'm being honest, I think we lose. But you know what? Even if we do, I will take that L. I guess we're not going to be close to finishing out this event, but I will take what is due to me, as it were. Let's go ahead and use Professor's Research here real quick. See if I can get this Nosepass. I do. I get a second Dialga as well. But let's go ahead and just set up the Nosepass real quick, and then we will Dialga, and then Giant Cape the Nosepass, and then we will pass. We will Nose Pass, and then we will Nose Pass. You know what I mean? Morning brain. I apologize. But let's see what happens. Hopefully they don't do anything stupid. Well, that really sucks, doesn't it? I'll just go into the other Dialga, I guess. Let's just, you know, pray that we live. Oh, they're gonna flip 10. How much do you want to bet? They're gonna get at least 3. How much do you want to bet? They're gonna get at least 3. Oh my god, surprise, surprise. The big thing that I don't like, which is Celebi, is just gonna run me over. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, there's 1. Oh no, oh no, there's 2. Oh no, there's 3. And there's 4. Just to add a little bit of salt into the wound. I'll take the L. That's fine. I mean, we won the other ones that were just so stupid. We were bound to have a game like this, so we're gonna wrap it up there. All right, there's the deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's good. I like it. It's probably one of my favorite decks that I've used out of the newest set. I do not, unfortunately, still have enough Glaceons to try that, and I don't have any Arceus EX, so I haven't really play tested all of the decks, but this is my favorite one so far, so let me know your thoughts on it down below. Like if you do, sub if you're new, but I'm out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.